Hey guys, welcome back! Last video, I did a taste test for 8 kinds of mushroom. We chose couple mushrooms and plan to use them to make some mushroom broth. Today, I will make super tasty pot noodle with these mushrooms. Let's go check it out! Here are the ingredients. First, mushrooms. I will use shiitake, seafood, tea tree, needle, king oyster, and the crab mushroom to make the soup today. Use cilantro, spicy pepper, onion, garlic, and ginger to increase the flavor of the soup. Then choose any veggies you like. I used bok choy, carrots, lotus root, sweet potato, and bean sprouts. You can also put in cabbage, lettuce, potato, or any veggies you like. If you like meat, you can add meatballs and crab sticks like I do. You can also use sliced chicken, beef, lamb, or any meat you want. This is very creative. Last, of course, noodles, cause it's called mushroom noodle pot. Here's the sauce. Soy sauce and salt are essential. All other spices, you can try your best to find them. Each one definitely adds complexity to the flavor. I love brown soy sauce for both the flavor and color. A small amount of sesame oil at the end will enhance the flavor a lot also. Let's process the mushrooms first. Dry mushrooms need to be soaked in water before cooking. Use a small bowl or a plate to push off them under the water. Then let's go chop other fresh mushrooms and veggies. First, king oyster. Chop the top and the side. Shape the center into a cube. Half of the mushrooms, I will chop them smaller. They will be sacrificed for the soup. Half will be bigger and cook later, so they can keep more flavor and it's easier to pick them up. Chop the side parts smaller and set to the plate for soup. Then chop the center into thin pieces and set to a different plate for veggies. Do the same thing to the seafood mushroom and the crab mushroom. Chop half smaller, half can keep its original size. Tear apart the needle mushroom and chop from the middle. Chop the bottom smaller for the soup and leave the top aside. Peel the skin of lotus root and chop into 2 to 3 mm pieces. Put them into water. Chop the sweet potato into pieces and put into water to slow down oxidation. This is a Japanese or Korean sweet potato. They are very sweet when cooked together with the soup. Cut them a little bit thicker. Then you can taste an even stronger sweetness after biting through the surface layer. Slice the carrot. Thinly slice some onion. Get rid of the ginger's skin. Then slice into slices. Cut garlic in half. Chop some hot pepper rings. Cut the bottom of bok choy and tear them apart. Then the leaf will stay with the stem. Chop the white part of a green onion, then chop the leaf into rings. Then cilantro. It's optional if you don't like it. The dry mushroom soaked in water should be hydrated now. Chop the root part of a tea tree mushroom. We don't need that part. Then chop them into 1 to 2 inches pieces. Use the bottom for soup. If they are not all the way soft, it's fine, since we will cook them in water for a while. Chop the shiitake into smaller pieces. You can process all the shiitake this way. I will slice one shiitake into very small slices, since my husband don't like big pieces mushrooms. Now we got everything chopped. These 2 plates of mushrooms, one is for soup, will be cooked for a long time. One will be used as veggies. Cook for a shorter time. Let's start. I will use 2 ceramic pots to make noodles and serve with them. You can use any pot you have and transfer to a regular bowl. Add the plate of mushroom for soup into the bowl, then add garlic, ginger, onion, and green onion. Add water until covers all the ingredients. Let's go cook them. Heat up the pot. Put in peppercorn, fennel seed, dry red pepper, white peppercorn powder. Do not put in MSG yet. Mix them well and bring the soup to boil. Then turn down to medium heat, cook for 5 minutes. Heat up another pot of water and bring it to boil. Then cook the noodles a little bit. This process helps to rinse off some flour, so the soup bowl will not be too thick. Take the noodles out after boil for about 1 minute. Set them aside for later use. For the soup bowl, after cooking for 5 minutes, add lotus root and sweet potato in the soup. Cook for another 3 minutes. Add salt, soy sauce, brown soy sauce. You can add the MSG now. Then add the noodles we just cooked. Push them under the soup, then put the lid back on. Cook for another 5 minutes. Then add in all the mushrooms in the second mushroom plate. I always wish I have a bigger pot. However, I realized that I will fill it all the way up even the pot is bigger, since I can always find things to put in, like meat, fish ball, more noodles, or more mushrooms. Put the lid back and cook for 2 minutes. Then add the meatballs and the crab sticks. Check the bottom a little bit and press them under the soup. When the crab cakes are soft, add in hot peppers, carrots, bok choy, and bean sprouts. It's already pretty full. Push them a little bit and put the lid back. They will get soft. Then push them under the water. Be confident for your veggies. They can do it. Cook for about 1 minute. Then add green onion and the cilantro. It's good to serve. This noodle bowl is a treasure. When you dig in, you can find sweet potato, meatballs, veggies, and so many amazing ingredients. Add some sesame oil. It tastes so good. It's so nice to have this noodle in winter. You must try it because it's really delicious. Hey, found the treasure again! Potatoes are super soft now. Well, this is today's video. Please hit subscribe and the like button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share with your family if you like it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.